What's up, everybody? How you doing? Good evening, Manic. Good evening, Satellite. Two Hit, Arcane, Eva, our Dominic. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy end of the week. I'm glad we all made it. I'm glad we're all here. Good evening, Peach. Hope you're all doing well. I dragged myself into the stream tonight. I knew it was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea, but after I had dinner tonight, a nice big hearty dinner, I went and laid down on the sofa. And I was like, I'll just lay here for 30 minutes. It's fine. I'll just get nice and cozy. And I came this close to just sleeping through the entire night. But I got myself up and I brought myself here because I wanted to go to the pools with y'all. I know, I didn't tell you to bring your swimsuits. That's fine. Only one of us is taking a dip anyway. So all y'all weirdos who have always been like, when's the hot tub stream, Oddish? When we doing the pool met? Well, here you go. Here you go. I also came this close to accidentally tagging this as a pools and hot tub stream too. What's up, Helvy? Yeah, every time. I know. Since I came back on Tuesday, I have not touched the couch. I have known better because somewhere in here, I am still very much jet lagged, but it hasn't been manifesting. I've been more or less okay every night we've been at it. But yeah, it just surged to the forefront. And also, good evening, Literature Spiso. I'll be at the open bar near the pool. Yeah, I'll join you. Played this game back in May, enjoyed it so much. Okay, so here's the thing. I really wanted to play this when it came out back in April, but I didn't get around to it. And for a while, I thought the moment was lost. I thought it was just gonna pass us by, and I'd maybe pick it up sometime and noodle around with it. But an interesting thing happened. The publisher for this, Unicat label, put out a second game and made a bundle out of the two of them. And over the summer sale, I bought that because both of these games appeal to me on a very deep level. So, God willing, assuming we all survive the pools together, we will also be taking a look at a game called Dystopika, which is, by all accounts, seems to be a futuristic dystopian version of Townscaper. So we'll see if and when we get to this, how it hits us. What's up, Epico? Didn't think you were a liminal spaces person? I love liminal spaces. I am super into it. I absolutely love the vibe. That's hilarious. I know. I don't know how these are even remotely related. I guess it's just happens to be the first two games put out under this label, but I'm here for both of them. Totally. So yeah, hopefully we can make an evening of it. But we got places to be first. The pools. Imagine how much power would be required to heat all the water in this game. Be interesting for a more mathematically minded person to go through and calculate the volume of water in it. Cannot nap. I nap and feel all kinds of groggy after I need to recover from the trauma of waking up. No, I'm like that too. I hate taking naps. I absolutely hate it. But I'm of the age and disposition now that I can barely resist it. Like, some days just hit me that way, and like I need to have me a lay down, and a lay down turns into like a 3-hour sleep. Start playing The Sinking City. How you liking it? Listen to a 3-hour moratorium in the Drake Kendrick beef rap battle. Lesson learned: be yourself. Don't build yourself on pretending to be someone else. So many conflicts on this earth could be resolved just by remembering that simple rule. Doc told you to keep naps to 15 minutes, but waking is so hard. Yeah, that's the thing. Once it grips me, once sleep overtakes me, I'm going straight into REM. Like there is to be no recovery from that. There's at least one teacup of water present. One of the funniest Steam guides I've seen is for this game. A dude uploaded all of his hand-drawn graph paper maps of each level because he kept getting lost. It's so old school and charming. That sounds really neat, honestly. I like that. Seems alright so far. I was not expecting the city to be similar to Venice with canals and stuff. Well, I mean, it's sinking, right? Be kind of hard for it to sink without water, right? When it hits YouTube, I'm definitely sharing on Discord. It's a really compelling deep dive. Also, everyone should be following FD Signifier. I'm not familiar with that channel. Creator, whoever. Could be sinking in chocolate milk. It would still look like Venice. It would just look like fucking Willy Wonka's Venice. I don't see the issue here. It could be a metaphorical sinking jackass. It's a video game. Video game don't have deeper themes or meanings. It's all just right there. That's why it's so jarring when they put their politics in the video games. Metaphors are for cowards, exactly. Coincidentally, I'm playing the Alice in Wonderland DLC for Power Wash Simulator right now. It should probably be called Willy Wonka's Venice. I'll have to see what that entails. That is not a DLC I would have ever expected to hear about that. Not subscribed. Fair. Entirely fair. What's up, Shadows? How you doing? We liminal spacing again? We sure are. We sure are. Okay, so help me remember, what all liminal space stuff have we done on this channel? We did... I think I want to say the first one we did was the complex found footage. Well, not the first one, but like... the first, like, very similar one to this. And that one was really, really good. We did complex found footage. We did the one where you take photographs and there's little alien. Yeah. The real camera one that scared the shit out of you. The one that didn't have actual monsters in it, but had like a really creepy vibe to it. I always forget the name of that game. Wasn't that like Interior Worlds or something? I want to search this up on Steam, but I'm kind of... Okay, yeah, it is called Interior Worlds, yeah. Yeah, Interior Worlds is a photography game. I really liked it. This was an interesting one, because I really liked with this one, and I feel like chat that particular night was kind of like, eh. Nor Otis got Vine Sauce jump scared. Yes, I remember that. Because, yeah, there's, like, it seemed like each of the areas had, like, a locked door, and we got into that one. It was the Vine Sauce arcade. Yeah, this one was good. I really liked it. And I think it got a content update. It got a Forest World back in February. I should go back and play it again. None of the Power Wash Sim DLCs were really for me. Then Alice came out and was like, holy shit, finally love it. Yeah, there was this one. There was, it was the complex found footage, right? Yes, this one. This one scared the fuck out of me. I barely got through this one. This one was like shockingly effective. And I'm wondering how similar the pools is going to be to this one. Because in its store description, it doesn't claim to be horror. This one says, might there be something following you? Pools like specifically says there is nothing following you. It's more about vibes, but we'll see. Yeah. nothing came after me in this one, but there was definitely something there. And frankly, I was too afraid to go back and see if it's something that can actually, like, attack you or get you, or if it's just little visual trickery. And, I mean, that's kind of the essence of horror right there, isn't it? The mere suggestion of a creature in this game freaked me out so bad, I don't want to go back and confirm it either way. Horror game will guarantee me I'm not getting chased or jumped. I'm totally sold. Supposedly, that's where we are with Pool. And, as a note, Peach, I don't remember if you're around for Interior Worlds. Interior Worlds is the same. There are no monsters in Interior World. It's just super creepy vibe. Good evening, Zem. Good to see you. Love found footage stuff. I love observation. It felt to me like the closest to a found footage horror video game. Yeah. Yeah. Observation was a really good one. I'd love to have a tactical squad game like Zeonic Front. Like creepy vibes, my heart just can't take the full thing. Yeah. Yeah, I would heartily encourage Interior Worlds and yes, stay away from the complex. I can't promise you anything with the complex, and holy shit, it got me bad. Do you remember? Okay, now here's the question. These are the ones that I remember us doing. Do y'all remember other ones we've done? Like, I remember there was one where we were like a robot in an old in a 80s shopping mall. I don't remember the name of that one. That was sort of in the same vein, but definitely had more of a story to it. Love something along these lines, but set in a dead MMO. That would be cool, yeah. That's a good point. I did do my house.wad. I hate that I wasn't able to finish it, but my stupid motion sickness got in the way. Did we do no players online? I've definitely played something like that. Like, I want to say that I played... We definitely played something. We played two things. We played one that was like an abandoned first-person shooter where it seemed like somebody was lurking around in there. And we played another one that was like... It was specifically a dead MMO. Like, that was the premise of it. Like, you get to wander around in an MMO that's about to just cease to exist. Yeah, it was on the Haunted demo discs. I haven't played any full games like that, but I definitely played some stuff either off Haunted PS1. Well, I guess it... It either would have had to be Haunted PS1 or DreadX. But yeah. There's a lot of, like, Backrooms inspired games on Steam. A lot of them. Like, a lot of them. But most of them I'm not interested in because they're, like... They're designed to be, like, Slender or something. Do love empty MMO spaces. I do, too. I do, too. Backrooms is the new mascot? Kinda is, yeah. But the superstructure games kind of count like Nisance, or that one where the robots learn how you're moving with. Oh, Echo, right? That one's just called Echo, yeah? Is it? Yeah, Echo. God, this game, except for the ending, this game was super, super cool, and I hate that this developer folded. But yeah, this was... The vibe of this game was just immaculate. It was such a cool concept. Five Nights at Freddy's? Not quite. Phantasy Star Online hits that note well, since it specifically has an offline mode, but it's actually a full-fledged RPG. Oh, that's cool. I didn't didn't realize you could play it single player like that. That's pretty cool. We did stream this one a while back, if you're curious. Actually, when did I play this? This is very weird. It doesn't tell me when the last time I played this was. But I have 6 hours in it. Play it singles player and split screen. We used to play it on the GameCube. The GameCube one, 2-player when you're in high school a lot. I was always curious about it. I went through an MMO curious phase before I properly dived in with with Ragnarok Online and MapleStory technically. Yeah, I really wish these developers had gone on to make other stuff. This game was so cool. Dot Hack was similar because there's something clearly underneath that many players just don't know about. Played a fair amount of Guild Wars. Love Dot Hack. So Echo was, oh my god. We did Echo 4 years ago? Wow. I think the last play just shows up on the library page for the game, not the store page. I didn't see it, so it must be old. Well, I mean, yeah, you've been around for over 3 years now, so yeah. Dot Hack is extremely cool. Literally discussing in Discord. Oh yeah, we had a big discussion in Discord earlier. Tradon was asking about sci-fi JRPGs, and everybody was just like throwing out everything we knew of. It was pretty cool. It's okay, I went through a curiosity phase in my life too. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Yeah, there were a lot of really cool suggestions. There was some stuff on there that I either didn't know about or forgot about. But yeah, if you're looking for any new JRPGs to dip into that are more of the sci-fi persuasion, probably find something in there. Action RPG, but Nier was your pick for that? That makes sense. That makes sense. I've been debating, because it's Friday, and since my wife and kids are still in Japan and I'm just here, I have weekends are just going to be like wide open for me. I'm going to have a ton of time, and I've got stuff that I need to do this weekend, some chores and whatnot. But the upshot is I'm going to have a lot more time for gaming in general over the next couple weeks, and I've kind of been debating what I should do with that time. Because a lot of the big things that I've thought about playing are things that I'd actually like to stream. So I don't have a real clear idea of what I should start up. You just lounge around pantless? I mean, Christ, what do you think I've been doing for the last couple days? I'm just starting to pull slightly more structure back into my life. And everyone has the sci-fi bait and switch to the series. I'm really excited to play Star Ocean 2 Remake. Played the original. I thought the idea was so cool. I still consider it a spoiler. I mean, that I think at this point that one's so like I knew about that. I know about the thing in Star Ocean, so. Everyone complains about not being 100% sci-fi. I mean, I feel like sci-fi, the line for sci-fi, there's practically no line for sci-fi, if you ask me. Like, sci-fi feels like such a fuzzy vibe-based thing now. Like, I'm sure there's some strict description of it kicking around somewhere like there is for roguelike. But sci-fi really seems more like a feels thing, you know? Just get back from a phone call, what's going on? We're talking some more about sci-fi JRPGs, and I guess maybe like sci-fi as a genre in general. But yeah, honestly, I think if you've got an otherwise fantasy RPG that's got any kind of like weird tech and stuff in it somewhere, I feel like there's an argument to be made that it's got sci-fi. When it started as sci-fi and then went to fantasy with Star Ocean 3, I don't know how that went. Xenogears is your favorite sci-fi JRPG? Nice. Always been one of my favorites just for all the wacky stuff you can do in the big variety of characters. So I've been reading a lot of science fiction lately, and there too the line is incredibly blurry. Wait, SFF? Science fiction fantasy? Maybe? I mean, if you think about it, I think pretty much every Final Fantasy game has science fiction elements, right? Right down from the first one, with its space station and time travel and stuff, submarines. Love Trail's take on science fantasy. It takes place in the middle of an industrial revolution. The series starts more fantasy dominant. As the series goes, you watch tech evolve to more sci-fi. Yeah, every single one. I mean, every every single Final Fantasy has airships in it, right? And yeah, the first one has a literal space station and robots. So I think they all have robots. 2, 3, I can't remember having much sci-fi, but otherwise, yeah, I haven't played enough of 2 and 3 to actually know. I'm just assuming. Like, it'd be really weird if out of 16 Final Fantasy games, there's only like 2 that don't have sci-fi elements. 14, the high tech feels super menacing. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's one of the big things I like about 6 is the threat that technology presents throughout the game, and how it's associated with the Empire and oppression. Got a soft spot for SMT Nocturne. I like what Strangers in Paradise does with the sci-fi versus fantasy aspect in Final Fantasy. That did look neat. That honestly did look pretty neat. 2's most sci-fi thing is just the villains having a big scary airship. It's a really big airship though. I mean, that counts, right? I mean, I feel like if you turn it around, you can't really argue that it's like hard traditional fantasy, right? Because it does have those elements. If you have extra gaming time, you can spend that working on a roguelike tier list. No, I'm gonna do that on stream. I've actually been thinking about this. I have been pondering the mechanics of this. And what I'd like to do, honestly, what I'd really like to do is very gradually make a tier list with all of you by playing them on stream, and then when we're done with them, throwing them on a tier list. I don't know how that'll work. I feel like that would take too long, but that's kind of the thing that I'd really like to do. Because a lot of my memories of roguelikes that I played, especially ones that I haven't played in like 4 or 5 years, are pretty fuzzy at this point. And I'm not even 100% sure how I'd feel about them now, if I would even feel the same way. 2020 roguelike. Stranger Paradise is a pretty substantial demo. I'd recommend trying that first. It's very love it or hate it. If we can accept Audition playing Skies of Arcadia, maybe it's time for me to play again. Skies of Arcadia is a tough one because I want to play it, but I don't have a good way to play it. Like, I have a Dreamcast and the original discs, but if my Dreamcast isn't already dead, it is like this close. And I guarantee you it would die right in the middle of Skies of Arcadia once I started. Will it be the stopping point, beating or just getting a god build that goes that far? Honestly, I wouldn't have any sort of guideline for it. Like, I would start by giving each roguelike its own night, and at the end of the night, if I'm enjoying it, I would continue it the next night. And so we might end up with roguelikes that we play for a single night and move on from, and other roguelikes that we play for weeks. Because I become obsessed with like figuring out how everything in it works. Which is why I say it probably would take like way too long. Could emulate the DC? I have not had great luck with Dreamcast emulation. It's all been kind of a janky mess for me. Last Dreamcast emulation I tried to do was Sonic Adventure and it did not fucking work at all. Skies of Arcade Legends on Game... That's right! Skies of Arcade Legends on GameCube. Now GameCube, I have a much easier time emulating. We could do that. We could actually do that. Legends emulates pretty well. GameCube probably be the one to do. Yeah, because I played the Dreamcast one originally, and Legends improves it a bit, right? Legends does lower the encounter rate a bit and change a few other things. I would actually be interested in playing that because the encounter rate in Dreamcast version is way the fuck too high. Any improvement there would be more than welcome. Okay. Bunch of new side content. Ooh. This is dangerous, chat. This is dangerous. You've put another RPG on my short list, which really isn't a short list. There's a lot of RPGs I want to play, and they're all kind of elbowing each other for space. Especially now that I'm talking about doing roguelikes. We'll just have to see. Good thing about it, I never even tried emulating Dreamcast. Is a real Skies Arcade experience if you don't have the disc load sound spoiling you at every random encounter before it happens. No, that became like a jump scare by the end of that game. I'd be like an hour into a dungeon and I'm just like, come on, man, come on, we're almost there. And I'd hear that disc spin up, like, no, God. Forget all that other stuff, just finish Caves of Cud. We are playing Caves of Cud when it gets its full release. That is a thing we're doing. I had a real good time learning Caves of Cud years ago. God, that was years ago at this point. And I have been waiting very patiently for that game to exit early access. And we're almost there. We are very close. What games were even in the Dreamcast that were never ported anywhere else? A lot, honestly. Like, there's a ton of shit. Like, I don't think just off the top of my head, like, I don't think the Dreamcast version of Bangai-O ever got ported anywhere. I think if you see Bangai-O on another platform, it's a very different game. It's already so much more user-friendly than it was. I probably won't even recognize it when we get back into it. I know the developer has done a huge amount with the UI. Dreamcast also has definitive ports of some fighting games. Yeah, that too. That too. There's now the RPG mode too, which is what I would play. Because I burned out on Caves of Cud because I'd get like several hours into it. And I'd get to a place I'd never been to before, and I'd face enemies I'd never seen before. And I'd just get obliterated, and it's like, well, you know, after a while, doing Red Rock over and over and over again gets kind of old. That's the problem with roguelikes that are really, really, really long, but don't change up the early game a ton, is you spend a lot of time going through these areas carefully and meticulously, and then when you die, you have to do all this familiar stuff over again. I have the same problem with Tales of Maj'El. I've never made it to the second continent in Tomei, because I spend so much time on the first continent, like just learning how all the dungeons work and stuff, and then getting pasted by some random like unique or elite or whatever, and then I'm just like, I don't want to do the early game again. So yeah, stuff like that I really should just play in like their RPG modes. Naomi Arcade and Dreamcast, the same platform, extremely close from what you understand. Interesting. RPG mode won't be a panacea. CUD does have some late game enemies that can fuck you up basically permanently from what I hear. I mean, it will still allow me to get significantly further into the game than I did. Stat drain forced mutations. Tell me to play the lives mode or the unlimited mode. That's what I should do, yeah. I think the last time I played Tomei, I did play the lives mode for a while. And I definitely did get further, but I still never made it to the second continent. So yeah. Anyway, chat, I'm not gonna let you completely distract me from our mission tonight. We're here to see some pools. And we're gonna see some pools. So why don't we get started on that? Just quick schedule reminder, tomorrow night we're back on the Power Hours and back on the games that never left Japan. I'm anticipating some Fire Emblem and some Pachinko and stuff tomorrow night. No stream on Sunday. I don't stream on Sunday for now. I've been thinking about how much free time I have, so I'm definitely gonna take this Sunday off, but I may, no promises, but I may be reevaluating things come next week. And then on Monday we're gonna be starting Wooden Ocean, and I'm very, very excited for that. I have finally going to face my demon. Tell me, there's a Forgotten City on your radar? I have to remind myself what that is. Yes, it is. I remember this now. Yes, I bought this a while back, and I wanted to play it, and I wanted to stream it, and I just haven't really been in the mood to do that one in particular. So, yeah, that is on my personal short list. And I think about it with science fantasy, the PC 98 version of Evo is actually a lot more sci-fi. Oh yeah, that one's really weird, isn't it? Don't think I've forgotten that you still haven't played Terra Enigma. Oh yeah. Actually, thank you, RV Winkle. It would actually be helpful if you could keep on me about that. I should tack that onto the end of one of our Japan-only Power Hours nights. So soon. Very soon. Ask for PTO at work on Monday, watch me. Oh, damn, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm honored. Should quit your job and play Terra Enigma full time. Hey, OBS. You feel like capturing a game right now? What you think, buddy? There we go. I just had to jiggle the switch. Very excited for more weird games. I'm glad. That is very much the mood that I'm in right now. Very much. That's why we're playing this tonight. That's why we're starting Wooden Ocean on Monday. Depending on how long Wooden Ocean lasts us, there may be more to come afterwards, so. Well, it seems like we've got 6 pools to choose from, except we can't choose from them. We got to go to pool 1. So. Yeah, pool number 3 is me. Spoilers, chat. That's why I decided to play this game. I'm in it. I was all set to start a new game tonight, but now you had to go and do a pools. I don't want to read through Otogiriso after last night because it seemed like so bad it's good schlock gold. I was actually thinking about that myself. I don't think I would stream the rest of it, but I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious about the rest of it. Well, this place is very clean. How is... Okay, I know there's barely any sound, but how is the sound that there is? You should be hearing footsteps right now. Do I need to turn it up? Oh. Oh, there's actually stuff over here. Weird. A little quiet. It's fine. Oh. Let me... Footstep type? You can go barefoot. Neat. Sound is weird. I'm hearing some asshole talk a bunch. Let me turn it up like a little bit in OBS. Do that. And I guess... Let me turn it up here. There we go. I find it compared to spiritual sequel Kamaitachi no Yoru, because that one had an actual mystery novelist writing the story. So the story is good. I was making Gucci here. It is a pretty quiet game. Hopefully this is sufficient for vibes. It is kind of weird playing one of these without the like the VHS camcorder filter over it. Okay, so it seems like I'm not supposed to go in this one, but that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Kamaitachi no Yoru is a genuinely good game and story too. Well, hell, maybe we should check that one out sometime. If y'all were enjoying Otogiriso last night, but you would rather follow along with that actual good game, then I think that's a pretty strong case for us to check that one out. Kamaitachi's whole premise is basically a classic closed circle murder mystery set in a ski lodge. Ooh. Weird. Okay. Please refrain from peeing in the pool. Then they better show me a toilet real fast. Odd super localized version released on iOS only years ago. iOS. Weird. I guess there was a period when some stuff was getting like iOS, like mobile phone only re-releases, when it seemed like that might be the next big platform of the future. Welcome to our ool. Notice there is no P in it. Please keep it that way. I like that. Let's see. Well, there's the bright, obvious way to go, and then there's the dark, spoopy way to go. I'm thinking spoops? Fuck, I can't see anything in here. Okay. This is the ool. Okay. Guess I'm all drippy. Oh, I am all drippy. Oh, cool. Oh, I got an achievement of that. Heard the ominous bellowing. Think I've had some nightmares like this? Lucky. I've never had a liminal space dream that I can remember. But I absolutely like I love the imagery. I love the concept. Is this the way? Wait, that looks different. Oh. Oh. Why, they pulled up the ladder behind them. Any weird horror, I wonder if I should get into Voices of the Void. Horror game work sim dad game where you play as a researcher in a lonely facility scanning space for signals. I've heard people talk about that one before. Yes, I think I would enjoy that. There's a segment in Stories Untold that sounds similar to that I really enjoyed. Really good chill game aside from what's not. I do. God, I thought that was a person or something back there for a second. Wait, what? Oh, this is super cool. Would Stories Untold be too scary for you? Yes. Oh, I think I can jump down there. I think I would like to not do that. There's a fair number of like mundane task games that have horror elements, and I'm like I've always been interested in those. I'm not sure what that. Can I walk out on here? Oh, you can. Oh. I recognize this, but can't remember the name. This is Pools. Came out back in April. I talked about playing it then, but I didn't. And now I am. Also, good evening, Lodro High. It's very good to see you. Also, recurring strange architecture in your dreams is fucking weird. Can I, like, climb up in there? No, I don't think so. You better let me go down it. Sweet liminal water slide. Mundane task horror game is one of my favorite subgenres. Oh, really? Sorry, just remembered I can read. You're good for it. Curious what your favorite horror game scares are. Okay. I don't like jump scares. They're definitely good ones. And I could think of a couple good ones. There are two really good ones in the original Fear. The first-person shooter with the scary girl. Soma had probably one of the scariest sequences in any game that I played. Like the entirety of... No, not the entirety. Like the back half, the tail end of... I think it was Theta Station. Was just absolutely harrowing to me. Like it was borderline traumatizing. Played some with the mode that turns off the monsters, and there is nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. Honestly, Soma is such a good game. It does not need the monsters to be scary. The true horror in that game does not come from the monsters, in my opinion. Good with the sound attached tumor people. Yeah. There's another really good scare in Soma late into the game. Like, I think it's basically the last enemy you encounter, I think. That scared the shit out of me. That one sequence in Amnesia Rebirth. Down in that dungeon with all the gates that would open and close. Oh god, that scared the fuck out of me. As much as I love horror, I have a hard time with horror games that stress me out. That said, there was one in the last door that got me so good I had to text my friend who gave it to me about... Ducky! Ducky, ducky, ducky. Amateur hour stuff. Last door has some really great moments. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay. Duck. Because of personal reason, the whole seafloor section of Soma always scares the piss out of you. Totally understandable, yeah. This is going to make me deeply uncomfortable. I believe I am actually growing increasingly claustrophobic as I get older. Just remembered Oddish doesn't like deep water. No. No. And yeah, the seafloor sections of Soma were interesting. Like, I get scared if I'm at the top of deep water looking down into it. I don't get so scared if I'm in the deep water looking up out of it. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is really cool. Saw Scary Game Squad play this. One of the guys freaks out about rubber duckies. Like, the thing is, if you are outside of deep water looking into it, then like your mind goes into overdrive, imagining what kind of horrors are lurking down there. If you're down in it, you honestly have a much better perspective on what can be down there, what is down there. Yeah, sense of control is in your feet. Not scared of heights until you look down? Yeah, exactly. I can get in this, right? Thank you. Thank you. Don't put water slides in your game if you can't slide down them, straight up. Whee! That was fun. So my desk is vibrating right now, and I can't tell if my controller is vibrating very subtly or if my aging rig is struggling to run this. Squeegee's all around. What's up, library man? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Maybe you're just glad to see us. Do you care about explaining a scary idea from Kamatachi no Yoru 2, since Japan exclusive and untranslated, the low chance May is playing anytime soon? Yeah, Peach has got put in spoilers in Discord, yeah. Is it? If it was the control, it does have controller support. Maybe it's that. It's just usually the controller rattling is really loud. Thank God my feet are webbed. Is it me or does the game have a bit of lensing around the edges of the screen? It absolutely does. It absolutely does. Like, check the top left. There's something going on up there. H2O is wild. Oh yeah. That's what it is. There's something horrific in the top right. Just don't make eye contact. I think there's something in here with me. Something that just always makes me want to get into sound design. Somebody shit in the pool. Octopus or aliens, brace yourself. This is horrible. The pool does look darker here. Like, there's so many nightmare scenarios stemming from this. God damn it! Oh my lord! Got him. When the name Picasso is this is pools. I'm schlepping around in the pools. Trying not to pee myself in the pools. Oh, by the way, this would be entirely vibe inappropriate, but I forgot to mention it yesterday. Two Hit was good enough to dig up the Farty Horns song from Omega Land. I put it in the sound alerts. It's the... Is that a duck? It's the last one on there. Jesus Christ, I got an ad right after the manic jump scare. You push a duck. And I got him stuck. Did you know that your sound alerts can be up to an entire minute long? That was only 12 seconds. Not as good as Cotton Eye Joe. Well, you can't exactly mess with perfection. Oh, there's... Wait, what is that? Hands! Okay, are they... Can I go down? Okay, you can't go down. Oh, thank Christ. You can't go down there. Okay, bye. I thought it was gonna grab me. Accusatory hand. Think I saw eyes for a second before I pointed. We should leave. Yeah, turn your back on it. Great idea. Seen other streamers play this and never saw that bit. Damn, dude. Go back. No. They were. That's true. That it was pointing at the exit. That was kind of it. Assuming this really is the exit. Ugh. I looked away for a bit. What scare was it? There was a hole in the water with a ladder in it, and Lance did a great job. And there were hands holding onto the top rung, and as I slowly approached it, one of the hands pointed behind me, and then they slowly slipped down into the hole. Oh my god, there's a diving board up there. Can you, like... No, surely not. Oh, thank god, there's no way to climb up there. Wait, can we get to nuclear cooling tanks? Was the diving board watery? There's a bit of a waver, a flicker on everything in this. Lawn chairs, odd choice. These, to me, are very common, like, cheap pool chairs. Like, I feel like I've seen chairs like this at like, community pools and stuff. This is what some of my dreams look like. Wild-ass shit. Dude, I'm so envious. I have some neat dreams, too, but I wish I could dream of liminal spaces. It's some of my favorite imagery ever. Hearing Dread Delusion just got a big new dungeon added. They did, yeah. They did. I don't regret playing it when I did. But, yeah, there's... Don't sit on those naked. I've seen stories of guys getting their balls stuck. Oh my god. Oh. I guess we found the exit. Favorite until you're a 45-minute dream you can't get out of. Ah, God! 2 for 2 tonight. You're doing real good. Remember the old school lawn chairs, the woven webbing? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, Jinx is a loud one. I think that was part of the concept. Also, I normally have OBS set lower than this, so it's not usually that loud. All right. Anyway, bye. Whee. Have you seen the retro pixel game called Abathor? No, I have not. I have not. Okay, so I got an achievement for completing chapter 1. So I take it that this has literally dropped us directly into chapter 2. And it's a bit more ominous than the last. Ooh. Dark Tale. There are 6 chapters in this game. I had a really cool nightmare years ago where me and someone else were exercising this ghost lady, and she suddenly fell down screaming silently, and then got up, grabbed my hands, and looked up and smiled with the face of the friend, and then I woke up. Is chapter 2 another pool? Spoiler alert, they're all pools. I am to this day clinging to one dream that I had. When my wife was pregnant with our first daughter, I dreamed an entire horror movie, like start to finish. Like I still have the plot of that thing in my head. And I've tried writing it down, but it's difficult because it's very surreal, and my waking mind is not so good at writing that. Okay, this looks like something out of Dark Souls. This looks like something out of the depths. Oh, that glittery piss water. Not be confused with peels. Please don't peel in the pool. This is glass, not poo. I was watching a video on megastructures today. Megastructures are another thing that I'm like deeply, deeply fascinated in. And the video was fine, but they referenced and linked a book by a bunch of like concept artists about megastructures, and I really want to get that book now. Thinking I might order some books soon. There's a couple that I've heard about I'm really interested in. Ooh. Maybe this is the hand vat. So there's the nice way to go this way. Seems like there might be a not so nice way to go this way. Another one I remember is, not sure if it counts as a jump scare, as being stalked by a slasher villain, except he was massive klutz and kept falling on his ass mid-chase and awkwardly apologizing for falling. I was like, no man, it's alright, you're good. There's a person in there! No, wait, that's a ball. I think that's a ball. It could be a person. Can I go in here? Oh, fuck me. You weren't... Video game, you weren't supposed to let me in here. Y'all probably can't even see that. Wait, it's a ducky! I found a ducky. Again, not that y'all can see it. Okay, there was a moment there. So I was, you know, bobbing up and down in the water like a ball, right? I'm like, okay, it's a ball, it's a ball, it's a ball. Fine, don't worry about it, it's a ball. I get closer to it, and I can see eyes on the other side of it. And for a split second, I was like, oh, fuck. I thought it was like a skinned head or something. As a little kid, I used to listen to my mom and dad's 45 single records. The song reminds me of the song. Play this over the game would be perfect. Now I'm gonna stick to the vibes that we have, but I would like to listen to that later. Jacob Geller's video, Games That Don't Fake the Space, a great one about megastructures in games. Has a classic Jacob Geller existential dread vibe. Yeah, I should check that one out. Good call on that one. So we've got triangle, we've got circle, and then... Weirdest dream I've had is a recurring dream where I go into an unused building and find a whole bunch of fish tanks, filthy overgrown molds, some live fish. Start cleaning the aquariums, getting out dead fish, cleaning filters, all that. After I've done a bunch of them, I turn off the tank, working on, and fish are swimming through the air. That's cool. That's honestly really neat. This is a neat room. Wait, does this go anywhere? Oh, look, I got a little shuffly run that I hope I'm never actually going to have to use. Alright, so that's the circle way. I'm going to go the triangle way. Some of my favorite set pieces are climbing the megastructure ones. Megastructures are deeply fascinating to me. Set that in some stakes and intense music is kick-ass. There's a little room in there, and there's a big room out here. Oh, wow. I think I'd like to ride that. Has some Cloud City with water vibes. I think, you know, I think Cloud City is one of the first megastructures a lot of people would be familiar with. So I think it tends to lend vibes to other stuff like this. Perhaps there's an anxiety about needing to make sure the fishies are okay that manifests itself. Ooh, creepy. You know what? I don't think there's a good way down there. That's a shame. Was it my imagination, or was that red water slide a little too horizontal? I think you'd probably get up enough momentum in there to get shot out the rest of the way. But unfortunately, I don't get to test it, so. Ooh. This is starting to feel like the sewer level. What was... That was just Derek, the janitor. One thing that I think makes this really, really effective is that it's so silent here. It's so quiet here that when you get accustomed to the quiet, and then you hear some weird noise like that, and there's this strong suggestion that there's something in here with you, that makes it, like, extra uncomfortable to get in the water because you make a ton of noise when you're in the water. Sometimes water slides feel like a taunt. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. I don't know about this. Oh, fuck me. Wait. Oh, you can die in this. Oh, you can die in this and they rewind you. Oh god, you can die in this. Can I get through there? Maybe you were the hands. Wait, what's that? I don't seem to have a crouch button. But I think I can just go through this way. Or not? What the hell was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at that. That was dreadful, but is our character incapable of holding their breath longer than mildly embarrassed fart? No, I think there was no floor there. I think what happened was I stepped off the edge into nothingness. Die more. Wait, what's this over here? Remember a dream where I had to chase a urinal with legs and it punched me upside the head with the fleshy handle thing? Saw that. Saw what? Figure heading off to the right? No, I missed that. What's up, tomato bud? Was that straight ahead or this way? Hmm. Opposite the water slide? Oh, okay, the other way. My bad. Yay! I figure the objective of each of these chapters is to go down the slide. I'm sorry, are these more horrible little holes to, like, hear terrible things in? Wow, you can go really deep into this one. And you also can't see the other one, so, look behind you, I don't think. I didn't scream at that one. But my heart did. I think it's also really fun to try and imagine what possible purpose structures like this could have. One of the holes just plays Nickelback songs. Man, this one looked extra ominous at first. Like, it looked less like a water slide, more like a big appendage. Imagining how big a building would have to be to contain all this. Yeah, that too. Something rattling around in there. Whoa! You good? Yeah. I think that's one of the elements of appeal to the back rooms is, you know, it's impossible to imagine a structure that could contain all that, you know? So the ancients called the shit your pantsarium when you invite your best enemies for a swim. You didn't ever go to the City Museum in St. Louis? Actual real-ass building with surreal vibes. No. Never been to St. Louis. This place exists. My buddy Eric woke up here back when I tried lace cigarettes. Duck! We're gonna visit with the duck. No, let me fucking turn around. Jesus. Other duck. Ah! Okay, bye. The ducks are a lie. The ducks were a trap. Oh my god, I hate this. Literally asked a very valid question. Why are floating ducks submerged? Yeah, something was going wrong in that little corner there. So, okay, the thing here... I hate this so much. If I let go of the controls, it automatically... Headshot. Fuck off! Excuse me. It automatically draws my view into here. That's a swing. That's a swing. Also, my vision gets really dark when I'm looking in there. It's really weird. Anyway, this actually... No, that was good. That was a really... That was a manic quality jump scare. You should be proud of that one. No, this actually reminds me of something that always freaked me out. And it was in a Dr. Seuss book, of all things. And I'm trying to remember which one it was. It's the one that's like, the one about how lucky you are. And one of the... Oh, fuck. Oh. One of the pages very late in the book is this really dark, somber scene of like a cord strung between two big mountain peaks with a single old clothes hanger hanging in the middle of it. And I think the idea was at this point to just be like, this is the worst possible, this is an example of the worst possible thing that you could be, but you aren't. You should be happy about who you are because you're not an old forgotten clothes hanger hanging out on the very edge of reality itself. But that image always like deeply... That image always like... I don't want to say upset me, but it made me feel very weird. Deeply affected me. This may be the done. This may be the done. I can't even talk anymore, chat. Oh no, never mind. Oh. This might be the end of the level? Oh yeah, I think it has to be. The done. Oh. Wait, what? Ugh. Oh, it's not. Okay, fuck. I do not know why my most vivid Dr. Seuss memory is the Yink who liked to drink pink ink. Love that guy. But if you have a lot of ink, you should get a Yink, I think. Think of that fucker weirdly often. Up. Oh, weird. Ugh! Mine eyes. And this is only one pool. What? Wait, whoa, what? I didn't hallucinate that, right? By the way, I am stone cold sober tonight. I have not had a bit of anything to drink. Duckies! Yes, but since you're streaming it, you send it to all of... Oh, no. Also, there's something on the wall back here. Oh, no, will you be okay? I hope so. Sponsored by Target. Use a bomb on to get to the secret room. Not quite an orb, but it's worth contemplation. Duck, would you like to venture forth with me? I could really use a friend in these trying times. Here's the people here have ever been freaked the fuck out by a game that's not actually a horror game. Does Sonic drowning count? Oh, yeah. That'll be my answer. Claim this is our emotional support duck. Oh no, oh, he's getting stuck on the wall. Damn it. Missed opportunity with rubber ducks of this size. You should totally be able to mount up and ride them as long as you're in the water. That'd be really fun. Also, there's music. That's not super freaky because I think there's a speaker up there, but... A couple times hearing Storm scream when she drowns in an X-Men game made me and your friend turn it off. Oh, I have to assume anybody who's played Echo the Dolphin is going to bring that up. Minecraft scares you a lot? I've been jump scared quite a few times in Minecraft. Was it creepers? No, it's usually skeletons or zombies. Or spiders. Zombies sometimes get right up on me before I realize they're there. Skeletons sometimes snipe me when I don't even know they're there. And spiders sometimes get me when I think I'm in a place where I can't be got. Seem more like zombie groans out of nowhere, or Enderman in your living room. I've never been jump scared by an Enderman. I think they're kind of neat. Tomb Raider 1 has a moment that freaked the fuck out. In one of the first levels, you encounter a mummy. It doesn't attack you. It weirdly stares at you as you run by. If you run into it, it just silently falls over. Weird. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? Okay, well, I think I want to do that. When I freaked out in the horror way, there's a sort of dating sim game where I read a lot of discussion saying one particular route was the best and so awesome. And when I played it, it's ooh, okay, yeah. Different kind of freak out, but definitely a freak out. Wearing not one but two bandages because I'm very clumsy lately. One was at the tide pool and mussel shells. The other was from unpacking. I remember the goddamn haunts and zombies from Thief 1. Dude, yeah, the Bone Horde? The Bone Horde kept me from replaying that game so many times. That place scared the shit out of me. What's up, Ms. Roy? How you doing? Kind of a coming from here. Cathedral for you? Yeah. The cathedral's pretty freaky too. Long slide. Here we go. Whee! Long, dark slide. Like, really dark. Whee! Wow, that one just yeeted me. That was fun, though. Yeah, and then you have to go back and do it again. Only thing you play Thief 2, the ghost in that one of the best scary ghosts I've seen in a game. Yeah, the undead in the Thief games are fantastic. They're extremely well done. The first half of Shalebridge Cradle in Thief 3 is pretty amazing. Stairs into a dark place. Binding of Isaac scared the shit out of me as a kid. I thought it was going to be so scary, and I played and found it really tame, just gory and fucked up with no real horror. Binding of Isaac is pretty horrific if you think about it for too long. Is that a dinghy? Hang on. It is. It's a dinghy. Damn it, now I want to play Thief 2. Do it! Do it! I don't know if I mentioned it before, a small child was scared by warp zones in SMB, and also piranha plants a bit. Piranha plants can be pretty freaky. Wait, can I push this out of the water? No, not quite. That was a very pretty dinghy, though. I know my dinghy is showing. Please don't ban me, Twitch. Okay. Yay, slide wheel. I can't see anything though. Okay, apparently. Oh, God. Okay, so that was the end of chapter 2. So we have been festively deposited into chapter 3. I think that's how they went welcome to Warp Zone. It seemed so ominous. Yeah. The dreams in Morrowind and Baldur's Gate freaked you out? Oh, well, yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're on now. In the original Dark Forces, the 3rd level, Anuit City, the one that's basically a giant sewer level with Dianagas, again, could not handle that. I think I showed y'all when I streamed that one. There's like a huge chamber in it that I just had to I just had to haul ass through because it freaked me out too bad. You're talking about the shit from video games that scares? Yeah, Shadows asked about... Oh, we're getting a little weird with the geometry here. Shadows was asking if there's any sections in non-horror games that freaked us out. Like, of course horror games are gonna have really freaky bits, but the stuff in games that weren't ostensibly horror that freaked us out. I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't like this, but I'm curious if there's anything down here. That looks like it's just a wall. Oof. Uninvited, but you can open up a trapdoor. If you go down, the game vividly describes how you broke both your legs. It's just a matter of time until something comes and murders you. I think there's a death like that in Shadowgate, too. Been telling another streamer I watched got some motion sickness reducing glasses. Not sponsored, she'd heard of them. Oh, this is weird. Thought they were a crock and tried them and they work. I'll look that up. I've never heard of such a... I've never heard of such a thing, but I'd be willing to try it. 7th Guest 11th Hour count, they're horror adjacent. I would say that those games are intending to be horror. But sir, I mean, you know, we're not exactly sticklers for rules around here. If you want to talk about something that freaked you out in a horror game too, feel free. Uninvited counts. I think this counts. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Uninvited is a horror adventure. What was the scariest part of D for you? Honestly, the scariest part of D for me was that stupid, like, revolving tower segment. Because I knew if I screwed it up and took too long, I'd have to replay the whole game. And that was the most horrific thought possible when I was playing that. Forget what game it is. I remember an RPG with a side quest to freak you out where you're wandering through a lonely base, finding audio logs of some dude mutating a monster and killing everyone. By the end, you realize those aren't logs, they're live recordings. Oh, dude, that's really cool. That sounds really good. I think... Yes, there is a passage down there. Young Mizrae rationalized that Stoff couldn't do anything if he didn't go in the house, and 11th Hour addressed that. Okay, so this is where you end up anyway. The thing that freaked me out most in a horror game and surprised me is Lakeview Cabin's first stage. I did not expect the killer to sound like a baby, come back to life after you burn him to death, and have 2 other killers show up and jump you after he dies. That game is bonkers. I've always meant to go back to that game, because I've only played it a little bit. Oh my god, saunas. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. I like how your vision gets all sweaty. I never actually completed any of the scenarios in Lakeview Cabin. Party members come back as zombies when they die. Yeah, it's a pretty brilliant mashup of, like, classic horror monsters and tropes. It's a really fun game. The sequel, that's like a open world exploration thing in a little mountain town, that was really cool too, but I played even less of that, unfortunately. Lakeview Valley, thank you. Chat, we found the toilet. Oh, there's a Lakeview Cabin 2 now. Link the image of when she's using the spam channel. Sonic Adventure 1 drawing in particular traumatized kid shadows. They made the great choice of adding voice panicky drowning noises. The animation where Sonic reaches his chest. His eyes rolling back. Oh, Christ. Lost Bastille toilet. Can you flush it? No. As far as I know, there's no interaction in this game, like, at all. Wow, this is a big room. Boo, every game needs to be an in-sim. Toilet reminds me of using the toilet after taking a shower. Dank. I was really hoping there was gonna be like a little ducky or something tucked back here. Man, billionaires are so boring. Why aren't there any eccentric billionaires that use their fortunes to build actual places like this? You know capitalism is a failed system when we don't have any crazy billionaires building just nonsense structures. There are, you can find them on Zillow. They do, we just never see them? Well, then they're extra failures for being greedy about them. I need more rich people building shit like the Winchester House. Most of that kind of cool architecture is in Eastern Europe. Underground in Italy. Oh shit, okay, I'm definitely taking the green one. You really want the Winchester Water Park? Yes! Yes, I do! Confusing ass haunted mystery water park? That'd be rad. I find the video Italian Underground is really cool. When you find it, link it in Discord, okay? I'm gonna want to watch it later. If this is, like, if watching this is reminding you of any cool shit you've seen on YouTube, please link it in Discord. Because this is, like, the vibes are immaculate, and I would love to have some stuff to watch after we finish this. This is the water slide that kills you. That's probably the other way from the toilet room. I'll walk up to one of these slides and catch a glimpse of something else disappearing into it. Is anybody actually feeling scared in this? I'm calmer than usual. This one, I'm not freaked out right now. The last area had some freaky shit. The first one did a pretty good job setting the tone, but this one seems pretty chill. Chapter 3 feels like it's giving me a little break here. Winchester House is interesting. Remember watching a video about some giant water feature in Austria built by previous century aristocrat? Okay, this is a little more uncomfortable. Yeah, this I don't love. Surely it gets calmer from here. Surely there's no escalation. So limited. Smart way to do it. If you're scared all the time, you just get used to it. Yeah, you either need like a constant gradual escalation. I really thought it was going to close as I got close to it. Maybe it's a fake out and another one's going to open. I can push it around. Oh, I can push all these. There's no turlet in this one. The hell do you expect me to do with that? Shit on the floor? You start seeing blood streaks. We're gonna go into one of these slides. It's gonna shoot us out straight into a wall, and we're gonna crack our skull on it. That's the real scary toilet fetch quest. Okay, I don't know where this one goes, so this one's gonna be a bit of a surprise. Yay, dinghies! We've made it to the dinghy hall with all the windows. Shit in the pool like a 6-year-old. Oh god, or straight into a waterless tiled rectangle. Yeah, dude. Water slide suddenly becomes very dangerous when water isn't involved. Save electricity by having natural lighting. Freakiest thing I ever saw in a game was a Fallout 3 glitch. I sniped a raider at long range. His corpse sort of extruded into an infinitely long black thread. It twitched and spasmed around like an enormous jagged cloud. Serious Lovecraftian shit. That's cool. And I gotta say, I'm surprised. There hasn't really been any notable game that used graphical or physics glitches like that for the express purpose of horror. I'm sorry, what the fuck am I looking at here? Oh, this is, okay, this is like a big shaft. Yes, I totally want a Winchester water park. I'd visit that in a fucking heartbeat. Goth ass would love that. I hate to be the turret in the colossal creepy pool structure. Are we still gonna look at that other game? Yeah, when we're done with this. So it might be a while. But I mean, we're roughly halfway through this one. So there should be time. And I don't mind running late tonight because I can sleep in tomorrow. Seeing creepypastas do glitches for okay. This is just Doctor Who. It fucking better not be. Shut up. Okay. So remember that one... What? Oh my god! The lost toilets of Atlantis! We found the toilets. A plethora of toilets. Why would you have a Nemesis soundbite? Because frankly, like, whatever people give me... what? Really? You can't lie, these are the water slides that kill you. Things have taken a literal turn. Just remarking the other day about just how much I can't stand anyone being behind me. Yeah, that's another element of discomfort that's heightening for me as I get older. We haven't played anything where I get chased in a while, but I'm pretty sure that that can only be worse now. Oh boy. Okay. Designed by the Zipline Goon. Huh. This is different from that game you played, wandering around creepy malls and water features and things. There were two others. We played the Complex Found Footage, which was very similar to this, but like shot through a VHS Handycam, and there was like a creature in there with us. It was much more backrooms inspired. This is like straight pool rooms. And then the other one that we played in between, Interior Worlds, was like different areas where you were all alone, like an abandoned airport, parking garage, hotel, where you were taking pictures of things. That might be the one you're thinking of. Whee! Oh god. Oh! Ow!
I like it.
I don't. Who the fuck was there? My brain damages anytime there's a bunch of blank hallways like this. I want that song from Stanley Parable to play. Well, I missed that. What knocked you over? We went down a very steep slide, and the slide did not terminate in water. It just terminated in a room. So he tumbled out and sprawled out on the floor. And while we were picking ourselves up off the floor, I heard footsteps. I think that was just you pretending to walk when you're on the floor. Well, glitch or not, it still freaked me out. Thinking about more, Betten Brutal has a kind of creepy pool vibe. This is pretty. There's actually, I saw a video on a big indoor artificial diving center in Dubai that is probably the closest real world analog to something like this, except it's obviously completely full of water. Are you watching this person shit? The thinker. Friend had this very normal apartment except for it was built shotgun style and had one of these liminal hallways down the full length. The tinkler. More like the stinker. Twitter freaks really got put in this. Taking the most depressed shit ever. Can kind of relate. Yeah. Half of chat is looking at this and saying mood. The other half of chat is looking at this and saying mood. Lid is down. That shit ain't going nowhere. Why do you think they're so depressed? They're like, well, the die is cast. I'm looking at it and thinking about Yakitate Japan spoilers. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to ship but the lid is down. Now that's a mood. It's starting to sound like song lyrics. So are the pool rooms a metaphor for depression this time? Is that the inference? Also, not complaining, just an observation, but it does feel like the chapters are getting more and more linear. Like chapter 1, I'm pretty confident I did not see everything chapter 1 had to offer. It felt like there were a lot of different places to go, lots of different hallways. Chapter 2 didn't have quite as many, but still had some branches and stuff. Here in chapter 3, I think it's been pretty much linear, yeah? Medication is working well, having interesting side effects. I'm able to get much better sleep. Oh, Manic. Very happy to hear that. Very happy for you. Wasn't there a whole wing you didn't get to in 2? I believe so, yeah. Wait, I didn't know you could sit down. Okay, let's just contemplate the void for a bit. Could have been, no, I got real up close and personal with all the toilets. The toilets weren't having it. But I haven't really... Okay, I'm gonna have to check now. I'm gonna have to see if it's all of these chairs or just this one. It doesn't want me to turn my head completely backwards like an owl. I wonder if there's a Souls like where the bonfires are toilets. There better be. Don't shit your chair. Wow, it's actually been a long time since we last talked about don't shit your pants. Okay, I feel like we're kind of getting to the Silent Hill toilets now. If you think about it, toilets are like real life checkpoints. Dude, this is the Silent Hill hallway at the end of the school in the first game. When you go under the clock tower. This is absolutely that hallway. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I super massive hate this. I hate everything about this.
I like it.
Shut up! Okay, well, I think I found the exit rather easily. Yay, grid system. Our handy friend make another appearance. Saw that. You didn't see shit. Shut up. You didn't see a goddamn thing. I'm going down the Matrix stairway, and I'm not thinking about that. All the mold gets picked up and concentrated here instead of the pool area. Okay, that was the end of chapter 3. Oh, fuck. I made it to the boss. The hell? We found the... Yeah, we found the fog door. It's been a while since I last stopped at a bonfire, but... This really is the Dark Souls of walking simulators. Oh. Weird. Okay. The combination of wood and tile is very strange. We left our Estus flask in the locker room. We keep getting, like, blasted by something. What's sad is Le Retro Spicer got me with that sound. Yes! Yeah, this is just the depths again. Feels like different parts of this level were constructed by different people. The warden might be around here, watch out. Imagine a rave happening here, that'd be great. That just makes me think of that, that indie game Sewer Rave. Is another ladder in the water? Is our hand friend here? Handy? Are you... Wait, are you serious? Okay, that just kills you. Don't do that. Dude, I love Sewer Rave. I think we played Sewer Rave back during one of our old itch.io nights. And yeah, it was great. It was so much fun. The faces from Star Trek 4. That is a deep cut. I was in high school, some guys in comp class made a game where they each built a separate area, so that even they didn't know the full solution. Sewer Rave is definitely not for everybody, but I definitely vibed with that game. I had a real good time with that. It did have great music, didn't it? What was the horror fishing game? Oh god, you're good. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be more specific. We have played so many at this point. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, horror fishing game is totally its own subgenre now. Okay, I know the one you're talking about, the Lo-Fi Apocalypse Town one. The one with the town, and then you drive your van out to the lake, and like the lake is haunted, and you upgrade, you have to, you catch fish and sell fish, and you upgrade your gear. It's on Steam, and I can't remember the name of it. Someone, I have faith, someone in chat will look that one up. But yeah, that one might be my favorite so far. That one was really, really good. You should have that cartoon stock running noise as a sound effect. Yeah, that one was fantastic. I really like Dredge. I did not stream Dredge. I played it on my own, and it was great. I may, like... Wait, what? Finished Dredge once, that was before the DLC, and there's another DLC coming. Yeah, I'm thinking when they're done with Dredge, once it gets all its DLC, I might revisit the idea of streaming that one. Because knows we've not seen any showers. Yeah, the first Dredge DLC seemed pretty cool. It was a oh, what was it? The first Dredge DLC was like an oil rig or something in a new region. We just got blasted by something again. Arctic themed, okay. I might be conflating it with something else. Oh, oh, okay, that's it. The second one's an oil rig. There's a slide here. Dredge is probably the most complete fishing horror video game I've played. But I think it does make a few concessions in horror to be more of a video game. Okay, this is getting fucking weird. We found the toilet paper, chat. Oh my god, we're safe. Wretched Depths. Thank you, Peach. Thank you for doing the legwork on that one. For some reason, the white walls plus the railings are activating the mirror's edge part of my mind where I'm just seeing parkour routes. Dredge does get horrific if you go out after dark, yeah. It's just, to me, Dredge focuses more on, like, the journey and exploration and stuff and less on the actual, like, visceral horror. Because you're kind of... What's going on here? They really are fog doors. Like, that really is what they are. Did you ever play Toilet in Wonderland? Can't say I have. Okay, that goes somewhere. Most effective things it does is just make rocks where there were no rocks before. Alright, I know this is gonna, like, drop me back down to, like, the bottom of this place, but... Didn't try the door. None of the doors work. I can't open any of the doors. Appreciate they're using fog doors to signify progress. All right, I'm doing this one. Whee! Ow! Flamingos! Look at these googly-eyed little fucks. I want one of those slides to start going up. That would be cool. That would be a really cool moment. Love flamingos. And look, here's a red one. Let's just piss away all of our progress. RPG Maker horror shitpost game where you play as someone exploring various places looking for a toilet where they can take a shit. Whee! Oomph. Toilet in Wonderland is wonderful. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, this is where we originally went up. So I could actually try going a different way from here. I don't think we went this way. Don't shit your pants when? Buddy, I play that game every day. It would be horrible if the slide was filled with water and stops on a U-shape. So you can't get out. But no, seriously, I have one don't shit your pants, yes. To take it back to your original query. Don't shit your pants was a long time ago. Speaking of pants shitting, free bot kill. Thank you, our Dominic. Much appreciated. Okay, I need to get back up. He's trying to go up or down? I don't know. I am actually trying to go up. But I am going the wrong way, I think. I feel like that distinction has lost all meaning. Oh god! They're coming in waves now. Pull! I heard the duck hunt music in my head. Doot 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 doot. Wait, what's this? Hustling. Whoa! What the fuck? There's a game on Steam called Don't Pee. It's a puzzle game. Is that the pool from Pools? I want to get up there. I want to get up there. A tower defense game themed after Twitch moderation where the enemies are viewer bots. Trying to make more liberal use of my run button. Oh, and then I'm just here. Wait, have I been in the yellow one? I think I've been in the yellow one. Sock Pop just made a tower defense game called Clicky Land where clicks are a resource. Oh, no. Wait. I know where we are now. I know where we are now. Oh, shit. How do I get back to that big building, though? I didn't go in the yellow one? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, there's significantly fewer 8 balls in this game than I thought there'd be. Doing a little bit of heavy breathing here. Maybe this goes there? No, it doesn't seem like... Hang on. I really... If there's a way back to that big room, I really want to get there. I'm gonna make poor fuck accidentally click those viewer bot links. I hope not. Sincerely hope not. This is it. This is it. Okay, chat. I have learned to face my fears. Whee! Yeah, they didn't like that. Room looks like something out of the cell. Oh, and then that's here. Okay, cool. I wonder if in this area there's like one door that actually opens. That actually leads somewhere. That'd be interesting. Having a drink, will I? Imagine the ending was the water in the big pool got drained and you just go splat. That'd be kind of fucked up. Got really freezy and ominous. Oh my god, take that out of your mouth. Okay. Alright, well, the water slides are taking it on a more sinister appearance. Schlong room. Yeah, the lighting has gotten sinister, the sounds gotten sinister. Like, we're in a bad place now. It's like things I thought I'd never hear from Gold Play Games for 500. More cathedral to the concept of pools. I like that. I like that. Now, interestingly enough, we can't get up there from what I can see. It would appear that we are meant to go this way. Guy with the slide going directly to the mouth is me with vanilla pudding after my wisdom tooth extraction. Okay, I think we are, maybe it's all a metaphor for death. Maybe we are passing through pool purgatory, seeking toilet heaven. Open up, goddamn your eyes. Poolgatory. God, it was right there. It was right there, and I missed it. The weirdest metaphor for dying of radiation sickness I've ever seen. We were a pool in our past life. It's a little bright. It's a little full bright. Is this heaven? What the fuck is that? I think you just kill yourself instead of going that way. Is this the orgy room? More pools need an orgy room. It's a Turkish bathhouse all along. Ah, okay. This is the witness. God, don't. Well, when in Rome, down the hole. Whee! End of chapter 4. What's that? What's that? Bricks. Lots of bricks. Well, there's your problem. Under construction. Alright, I believe this to be the penultimate chapter. I believe there are only 6 chapters in this game. See what you're saying about the levels getting more linear? Yeah. Kind of makes me wonder if they made the first, like, they made the first chapter and then kind of struggled with the rest of them. Ideally, this is where it's going to get ultra spooky. See, I don't know. Because, again, this is a game... This is a purely vibe-driven game. And at this point, like, they're mixing up so many aesthetics here, I'm not entirely sure what they're going for anymore. Like, I'm not sure why we're in the brick pool room now. I'm not sure what exactly it's supposed to evoke. There is no narrative in this game. None. 0. It is a cool aesthetic. It is very unexpected. So I will give them that. And from the onset, at least, this area seems a lot more open than the last couple. Oh, that's actually water down there. I think I can jump down there, even. I'm not sure that I want to, though. There is a yellow water slide way up there. For some reason, I'm vaguely reminded of the first level from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Ew. Love this. Okay. Do not slide in the yellow water. This is interesting. Can I sit in this chair? I can! I can. Okay. Contemplate the bobbing of the dinghies. I don't think you'd even say that there's visual storytelling, just random objects. Maybe you can just sit in the dinghy if you get close to shore. We got another one close to the shore and couldn't really do anything with it, but I'll try again with this one. Yeah, they definitely don't want to get out of the water. And then, yeah, I just end up pushing it. I know. Missed opportunity. See horror, weird pipes, and related things. Anyone get mildly creeped out as a kid by Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? The scenes where kids get sucked up just and down into endless piping? Yes. Yes. Just think it. Oh, there are diving boards here. Oh, that's fucked up, honestly. Because that water down there is like a foot deep. And the bottom is brick. These are suicide boards. Good night. Use them? Alright. Dive, you coward. Fine. I got an achievement for that. See, you were fine. It's fine. I feel like you'd easily make Willy Wonka into horror with the ironic quasi-death traps. I mean, the original the original movie with Gene Wilder. Whoa. Like, was definitely bordering on horror in parts. Was it Don't Try This Home? No, it was like, perform a dive worthy of an award or something. So I don't know if it was specifically this board. I don't know if it was trying to land on that dinghy or something. I don't know. The boat ride was absolutely horror. The boat ride was 100% horror. Like, no question. Boat ride was Wonka actively trying to fuck with him. Boat ride. Oh, who was asking about showers earlier? You can take a shit while you shower. Yeah, there you go. Part freaked you out as a kid. It's fantastic now, but yeah, it was crazy. A shouter. Kind of odd. I wouldn't take a shit in a half-submerged toilet. Yeah. Shitware. Gonna take a shit in the shower? No, I'm gonna take a shitware. So much sloshing, I finally had to go pee. Seems like an accident waiting to happen. Now, what is this? This is... Looks like this might be wood again. This is interesting. This is really cool, actually. This feels... This feels almost Japanese. Yeah, bathhouse vibe. I like this. This is cool. Don't they never got a screen adaptation? The sequel book goes full cosmic horror, shapeless space aliens eating people and others getting unaged. Yeah, dude. Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator. So I had a weird childhood. My first exposure to any of this stuff, I got Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator, and I read it before reading or watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That was a weird experience. Wood paneling makes you think Russian saunas? Roald Dahl was fucked up, dude. No, it was crazy. It was, yeah, it was a serious trip. So honestly, when I finally saw the movie, like, it didn't, like, yeah, it had freaky parts, but it didn't seem that freaky because nothing that happens in the movie is anywhere near as fucked up as what happens in Great Glass Elevator. Yeah, the vermicious knids. Those things were fucking nightmare fuel. The weirdest part is that Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator is illustrated. And so it has all these really cartoony renditionings of these absolutely nightmarish monsters. Like they're illustrated like Muppets, but they're like devouring people wholesale. It's so weird. This is cool. This is really cool. We found the mustard room. Did something like that. I read The Two Towers, the second book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy when I was 13 and didn't understand a single thing. It was so confusing. I think I did that with, oh my god! Hands. Hands, chat. Anyway, this is that Escher scene that we saw from, like, what was this, chapter 1? Chapter 2? Hands didn't give you the fingers, 0 out of 10. Like, we're there. We've arrived. It's much later. It was somewhere early on. Several chapters ago. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I did that with another series too. I think it was Pern. Dragon Riders of Pern. I think I ended up reading the second or third book in that series, and then none of the other ones. And I mean, it was still an interesting story, but hands are still there. It's still an interesting story, but they were talking about a lot of stuff that seemed established, seemed like I should already know what it was, but obviously I didn't. You watched Serenity before Firefly? That was silly, I bet. We are... Oh, okay. So apparently chapter 5 is just like... Whoa. Oh god. Chapter 5 is connecting to all these scenes that we've seen in previous chapters. No, I don't remember any dragon sex in the one that I read. I was very disappointed years later when I found out about everything I was missing out on. First book in Pern was actually the second Harpercraft Hall book. Went back and read the first Harper book, then went started the regular series in order. Read all 4 Doom novels that were made in the 90s. I remember those. Those get like turbo weird, don't they? Yeah, the hands never left. That's what they mean by dragon riders. Ew. This is an elevator shaft. Well. Welp. Need I mention Archie Sonic? Of course not. You've been chronicling it on our Discord. The Mormons are the last holdout of the human race because the tabernacle is basically a hoarder's fortress. Whee! Oh, shit. I think, chat, we have finally arrived at the back rooms themselves. The back pools. Yeah, upside down fleur-de-lis. Also a manhole, I guess. Really is a backwater dive. Nightmare fuel? Anything horrible here? Grab me by my ankles, drag me under? No? Okay, cool. Technically a manhole cover, there might not be a hole under it. True, Dave. True. You make an excellent point. Based on all the toilets, they say the bathrooms. There has to be a parody series somewhere called The Bathrooms, right? Has to be. Okay. The lighting just readjusted itself. Look for the blue one. Ooh. Maybe from the back rooms to the party rooms. Have you ever seen Petscop? I feel like I have consumed much Petscop, yes. I've watched Petscop, I've watched summaries of Petscop, I've watched explainers on Petscop. I am a fan. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, look at this, chat. What is Petscop? It is a fake video game horror series on YouTube. Extremely well done. Petscop helped me figure out what the story in Inside was. I choose blue. Oh, Jesus Christ, it didn't matter! Enjoy me a little sit down.
Whoa, there's actual signage over there. It's been a couple chapters since we last saw that. Realize why Oddish is just walking. There's no running by the pool.
But yeah, Petscop is a good one. Via Verde is also a really good one. Via Verde is like the production values of Via Verde are insane. I'm not the biggest fan of the story, but the quality of it is bonkers good. I saw you post that foxhound looking character. That was pretty funny. What the hell does this mean? I think they want me to go that way, which is why I'm going to go this way. Wait, does this just drop off into nothingness? No, it does not. I think part of this area has no floor. It might be dark tiles like this. Ew. This is kind of fucked up. Oh my god, you actually can get up here. Holy shit, that's awesome. I thought this was just for show. Oh no, Manic, I think you were right. I think there was like a giant hole in the floor that we just accidentally avoided. Down the hatch. And now we're here. But where's here? I can't believe I didn't fall in that hole, Jesus. For the name, but one of my favorites of latest pastiche of BuzzFeed videos about a company with a machine that can look into alternate universes. Some normal-ass dude looking through alternative versions of his own life. Boy, that would drive anybody insane, I think. Night's still young. I tell you what, that would have scared the fuck out of me if I had fallen down that. Speaking of which, whee! Oh boy. Wait, does this just... Oh. Oh. Ugh. Help, I don't like it here. I really hope this sounds like the giant statue flipping you off. Oh boy. So somewhere in here is the exit. This is what I have been led to believe. Oh, it's probably this way. Area needs creepy carnival music. Visually, that's a really... Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Dude, that was such a weird effect. I don't know why the escalator was acting like that, but that was so weird looking. I know his new escalators were horror. I mean, they were absolute people grinders if things go wrong. Disguised as friendly conveyance machines. This is a... Oh, fuck. That person seems happy. I got my shoelaces stuck in one as a kid and it was terrible. Oh, God. That would have thoroughly traumatized me. That still made me jump. There's a boat over there. We haven't seen a boat yet. So scary. It did make me jump. I can't deny the effectiveness. There's also a really clever one, a parody of Logan Paul style vlogs about a rich lady who's vlogging to brag about her life, and the organizers baited commentary channels into covering it as if it was a real set of rich people vlogs, and then something starts slowly killing off the crew involved. That's neat. Look like hair follicles. I'm curious what this blurry green thing up here is. Interesting series on YouTube at the moment called Midwest Angelica, which is like Eva meets Delta Green. I've watched a little bit of that. That one's a pretty interesting one. That's a house. That's... Let's translate to, we're enjoying the pool. You hear what's being said? No, it's too garbled. And I think it's being played backwards, whatever it is. Whoa. Okay. Door. I can't believe that opened. Whee! Oh boy. Oh boy. Pictures? Holy shit! Oh my god! Well, this is weird. Truman Show ending. Swam into Spooky's jump scare mansion. Should have had more slides like that. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Movie I haven't thought of in a while. I'm not even sure how good or not it was. I remember the Truman Show being good. Grover. Why are there no horror games about Grover House? Or are there? No, let me in. I want to ride the red slide into oblivion. Fuck. I wish My House Wad was just Grover House. I'm gonna walk on the sidewalk. I don't get pasted by whatever kind of liminal cars they have here. This one does seem to be sticking to very traditional, like, liminal space, back rooms, pool rooms imagery, honestly. They got a little creative with some of the materials. But the whole, like, fake neighborhood thing is a pretty well-worn trope within the genre. I don't know what this music is. I don't recognize it. Sue's House of, reason I discovered there's a Zillow listing for the fucking White House. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty funny one. Whoa, what? Whoa! Well, naturally, that was the end of chapter 5. Hands! House! And? Just hands reaching out of the wall. Poke. I like it. It really is like a dream. The pool house. Oh. I guess it gets really cold in here. Oh, hi. Oh, that's... Ugh. That's really horrifying. Is a pool hall. The level in No Endless River 2 where you're in a fight with, while a house is being dismantled around you by a tornado. That one is cool. No Endless River 2 is a really neat game. Chessboard with no pieces. Door. Chair. Can I sit? I can! Just stare at the walls. This is where it turns into PT. It goddamn well better not. Whoa. More like PTSD. Ah, good old pool rooms. I have missed you. Take me back to the pool rooms of my youth. That is a vast pool pit that I see there. We will just kind of avoid. Moist. Dude, we gotta be wrinkly like a prune after all this. We spent like the last 2 hours and change sloshing around in pools. Toes look like raisins. Congress of dinghies. Alright, out my fucking way. Have the physical needs cease when you're in this place? Yeah. Hopefully we had a big breakfast before we came. Alright, chat. Into the water slide of fate. Whee! Oh. Oh, I think this is how we get to the executive pool room. Oh, this is nice. Quite nice indeed. The realism of this game is scary. I like George from that episode of Seinfeld about shrinkage. Oh, wow. This... Dude, this would be wild. Imagine a sauna like this. This is really cool. I like this one. Oh, there's a chair? Wait, no, that's a person. I thought that was a chair. It's a person. Hello, person. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Possibly. Plausibly. Now, yeah, now we're raising. I got an achievement called Witness Unfathomable Elegance. I think it's a humanoid duck with like a top hat or something. does look like a raisin in general. California raisin. Well, at this point, this kind of pool room seems downright quaint. Squeeze me. That's, oh dear. Don't use that slide. Yeah, but like, slide is barred from Action Park. Okay, yeah, but like, what if we did, though? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It sounded like it wasn't going to be for a second. But then it was. Sliding in great comfort towards the rotating knives. Okay, so that was just another way to get down here. The blood goes down these tubes. Oh, I love this. This is neat. These are some sweet homes. Is the point of this game just the atmosphere? Yes. The store page for this says as much. It says that there are no creatures following you or chasing you. There's no real objective other than to experience it. A little like that sequence in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Subprime mortgage market. It's a metaphor. I mean, honestly, I love games like this. I love immersing myself in these, like, alien landscapes and circumstances. Like, I find it endlessly fascinating. Okay. I'm trying to take the least obvious paths here. Hoping to find more cool shit like the saw blade slide. The hell is this? Game engine renders liquids and surfaces beautifully. It really does, yeah. It has this really neat quality to it all. That's kind of creepy. Turlets, chat. Yes, I cannot use the turlets. Ugh. I know how good it is as a game. It does seem to be strong at visuals and drawing out related memory. And like honestly, that's all I needed to do. That's enough for me. Anguished expression. It's not the right kind of paintbrush game. As a game, I really feel like it's more of an experience than a game. I don't like to make distinctions like that. I feel like once you start drawing lines between game and not a game, that's just opening a new door for things to be minimized. Like, there is ostensibly an objective to this, which is to get through the chapters. There are things you can accomplish in it. I've been earning achievements for doing things that aren't immediately apparent. But a bit odd that it has chapters, like a narrative. No, I think they call it chapters because calling them levels would be a little too video gamey. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Manic. It's probably just to... Well, for one thing, it's probably to help break up loading. So it doesn't load the entire game all at once. But also to give you, like, convenient stopping points and places to load back into. Or easy ways to replay sections of the game. That was a really nice chair. Yes, I like this chair. It is a good chair. Yeah, let me show you this thing from chapter 3. You know, if I wanted to go back to, like, chapter 5 and explore one of the wings in the brick area that I didn't. Sheep! That is a living sheep. That is an actual sheep. Hello? What the Christ are you doing here? Unfortunately, no meaningful way to interact with it. I'm not sure if I feel bad for it or not. I mean, it may simply be a part of this place. I mean, we don't know what we're doing here. We don't know what the hands are doing here. We don't know what the sheep is doing here. This is new.
Tired as fuck, so I'm gonna head off to bed soon. Good night, Shadows. Thanks for coming out. And for anyone sticking around, we are still gonna check out Dystopika after this. I don't know how long we'll play it for, but I really, really, really do want to give it a try tonight. Reminds me of the White Queen turning into a sheep in Through the Looking Glass before they're suddenly on a boat. I never read Through the Looking Glass. Oh. Loosh. I want to head back towards the factory floor. I want to see what's going on over there. It feels like a game in the same way as Journey. Chapters and clues to story, maybe. And then it's finding your way from one chapter to the next. Yeah. Oh, shit. I looped back to the sheep room. Wait, so... Oh. Does that mean I just did an entire, like, optional wing of this place? This would freak me out real bad. It's true. Can't tell what expression the black one has. Oh, he's screaming too. They're both screaming in eternal anguish. Practically every screen reminds me of something I've seen elsewhere, like the earlier room being similar to Half-Life 2 one. It's batting strong on that visual resonance and either the similitude or whatever the surreal version of that is. I mean, that is one of the cornerstones of liminal spaces and thus like liminal horror and experiences, is the innate familiarity of it. As strange and alien as the actual structure is, it evokes something decidedly familiar in the person experiencing it. Ah, this way. What I'm really curious about right now is how this ends, because it doesn't feel like it's building towards anything in particular. Okay, so that's a picture of one of the pool rooms and a duck. This feels like it's probably a famous painting. This is fucking adorable. As is that. Yeah, I assume all the paintings are probably like famous, well-known ones. Oh, this is drawing on display. It'd be cool if sitting in one of these chairs long enough made like the hands come out of the door or something. Maybe they do. Who knows? Another duck portrait. That's an odd... Oh, okay. So that's one of the sauna rooms with a cat photoshopped into it. Is that fucking Garfield? That's a big chair. Ah, look at this. That little fucker. It's all an excuse to post duck pics. Nothing. I actually really like this one. This one's really cool. These are all really cool. Ew. Nah, man, that's okay. Nah, it's cool, dude. You don't have to... This thing better not be around the corner. Oh. Oh, I don't like that at all. We just got a gust of ominous air there. Touching in the universe explodes is literally nothing composed of antimatter. I hear a train? A subway? I think? Yeah, tracks. There's a bed down there. Okay. Can I sit in these? You can. Nice. Time for basic training. Oh, look, it's that thing. Thanks, I hate it. If it comes after me, I'm gonna be so mad. There needs to be a train that comes along and just fucking obliterates the bed. I was hoping sitting there, sitting in one of the chairs would like summon one. Like, that would have been really cool. That is pulsating meat. This is a hero split. Spit. What are we doing here, guys? Time for the pool to dive into you. Okay. Seriously, where are they going with all of this? Suddenly I'm feeling we're inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. I assume it's just gonna end at some point. Like, I'm just gonna get to a room and it's just gonna fade to black. Maybe up here. Because it really doesn't feel like it's building to anything. No, this is chapter 6. This is the final chapter. Oh. Oh, that scared me a little bit, but... Maybe at the very end, the floor opens up and drops us. Actually, no. Maybe gravity reverses and we fall out of this and we're back where we started in chapter 1. Nope, they got me again. We're still going. Like a sedan chair here? Yeah, there is. There's probably an achievement for sitting in every chair in the game or something. Swim instructor greets you at the end and says same time tomorrow. Oh! Okay, that was freaky. We are being watched. This is a cool room. Wait, what the fuck is that? We've gone from pool room to cool room. When the gotcha elements come into it. Someday there's gonna be a shitty like phone gotcha version of these games. Somebody's gonna figure it out and they're gonna make bank. I'm gonna be really mad that I didn't think of it first. Caution, you will fall here. Spend 40 crystals to be scared. Alright, my earbuds just died. I think it probably transferred over. Probably. Did it? Okay, it did. Good. Spend 10 crystals, unlock mannequin 47. Dang, I pulled the flickery bear light bulb again. Nice, I pulled a 5-star water slide. This is for one of those mass cult baptisms. Are we backroomsing again? It's not carpeted, but... Oh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I feel like I'm going to be spooked here. I have found darkness. This is it? My God, it keeps going. What the fuck? I should spend a Zadol on my rubber ducky. Oh fuck. Oh God. Okay, maybe. Okay. Okay. I think they've had enough of me. I think my time in the pool rooms is coming to a close. Oh fuck. Is this where we die? Is this where it ends? Ah! Oh! Curious. So we were watching a video of someone who went through all that. Thanks for sure you can't beat this game for immersion. That was cool. I mean, honestly, that was a better ending than I was expecting. I thought we were gonna, like, fall down a hole and die or something at that point, so... Giving me something to actually ponder, I'll take that. So yeah, that was neat. Also, I can... Oh. There we go. So yeah, now you can skip to whatever chapter you want. What is... the options, and that's their... Oh, that's the credits. Okay, cool. Cool. That was Pools. I enjoyed that. I thought that was really neat. I could tell also that there was more stuff to see. There's probably a lot of little secret things socked away in it. It must be boring watching a character go through Pools for 3 hours without fast forwarding. We did have a lot of memory jog. That was cool. So yeah, I liked it. In terms of achievements, this game has 16 achievements. I got 9 of them. 6 were from completing chapters. 1 was from witnessing the top hat duck. 1 was from jumping off of that one diving board. 1 was from hearing the ominous noise in that one thing in chapter 1. There is an achievement for hearing a whisper in the dark, and an achievement for not following the most obvious path, which I didn't get, and I thought I was making a concerted effort to stay off the beaten path. Plus 5 hidden achievements. So there's definitely more stuff in the game. There's definitely more stuff to it. But that's as far as we go tonight. Now, we are going to play another game real quick. Or maybe not real quick. Really want to screw around with this one. But I wanted to stream it for y'all first. It is an odd price. I'm thinking it might be base priced in like euros or something. So Steam is doing like an auto conversion for other regions. This is a tiny game about future cities. Created over the course of a single year of travel across Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam, and inspired by late nights wandering vast cities. There is no management, no goals, no stress, only dark, cozy vibes. This was a labor of love. Thank you for playing. Good stuff, Matt. And yes, I know this is very loud. This is a city builder of sorts. No, this is more in line with something like Townscaper or Tiny Glade. All right, so what do we got? We can rotate the camera. Ooh, we have a hellish wasteland. We can zoom. We can pan. Oh, hey, look at that. I made a little building. Change tile. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, and you get little buildings around it. Oh. Hello, we got a city going. different kinds you can put down. What's this? Oh, a sign. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Oh, neat. I like it. And bulldoze stuff. And, okay, cool. So we're currently random. What's central? Oh, I've done something. I've unlocked something. What did I just... Oh. Oh, I unlocked a new decoration. That's what I unlocked. There it is. Neat, 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 neat. Okay, cool. Alright, so Central BD. Ooh. Cool. Ooh, I unlocked a... Oh, I unlocked a big pad thing. That's neat. Okay, so what are these other styles then? Lowtown. So it seems like you place major buildings and then it fills in smaller buildings around it. That's a cool one. It's very cool. Let's see. That's too big. What's this? Oh, another one of those things. Neato. I need somewhere to slap this. Edit text? Really? The Bubcorp building. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you get all you get all kinds. Cool. Yeah, okay. Neat, 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 neat. Laser Cane, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered brands. Oh yeah, I saw that. So beautiful despite being a dystopia. I mean, that is definitely part of the appeal of cyberpunk and even dystopian fiction, is that the urban sprawl that contributes to so much strife and oppression has a sort of like brutalist beauty to it. There you go, Dave. The chat building. Oh yeah, low flying cars. That's cool. I can build... Cool. I didn't exactly center that, but that's okay. What's this? Wait, what's this? What is this? Oh, I think I can make lights from here? Or what? Oh, yeah, look! Now these buildings have little, like, their own little signs on them. Yeah, okay. Kind of like putting down trees in SimCity. You can put down, like, little mini hollow billboards on stuff. That's so cool! That's so damn cool. Okay, what else we got? Alright, we got New Eden buildings. What's that? Okay, that's pretty big and thin. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe you want to buy this. This game is only like $3 or something. This game is super cheap. Because again, this is it. Like what you're seeing right now is basically the entire game. Use the music from Blade Runner playing in the background. It's probably a bit expensive to get. Oh wow, look at all these. I really like the stuff that it just generates. I got a hollow whale. Chat, I could get hollow whales in my city. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's a special reward. Let's put a giant billboard up here. Ooh, cool. And you can actually switch through here for different ones. Browse for media. Oh my god, you can load your own images. Wait a minute, wait. Hang on. I might have something for this. Hang on, I need a big ass building. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, you can't see that. Good. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, I remember. I remember where I put it. Hang on. Hang on a second. Chat, we could make the meme city of our dreams. This is incredible. I got it. Hang on, I'm gonna do another one.
I like it.
Hang on. What's another one? Oh god, how do I choose? They're so good. They're all so good. Oh my god. This is like the best $3 I've ever spent in my life, I think. Okay, well, okay, what is this crap? Alright, we got Omega Corp. Oh, it's big. Okay. Oh, it looks like okay, it looks like... Those are like special buildings. There's only like one kind or something. Yeah, clearly Tyrell Corp. This one seems to have different types and config. Ooh. That's weird. Yeah, those are kind of creepy looking. Alright. I'm gonna go back to... I told you to do random. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start slapping stuff down. Because it seems like the more things you put down, the more stuff you unlock, yeah. What is that? It seems like a smokestack? Okay, yeah, that got unlocked over here. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, it seems... Oh! It'll actually just let you mash buildings inside other buildings? Which, given the art style, kind of makes new buildings in a way. Like here. I mashed two of those together in an intersection. It looks purposeful. Yeah, that's cool. I do like the urban sprawl that generates between the skyscrapers. I do too, yeah. Fill in this area. I'm just gonna really jam shit in here. Yeah, you can create. Yeah, you can. Yeah, in a sense, you can. Wait, what is this? Oh shit! Oh shit! You can. Oh, you can make any of these taller, and they become different buildings. Wait, what happens if I make this one? Oh fuck! We got Omega. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. We built the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. Oh, we unlock little helipads. Neato. Hang on, give me more, give me more. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at how many flying cars we have around here now. This is so cool. Wait, what happens when we make these huge? Oh, damn. Yeah, we're in this game. Pyramid's a meme in several Discord communities, even a song about it. Let's build some giant buildings around it. Oops. Neat, very cool. Can't entirely tell what I unlocked there, but it seemed cool. Oh, okay, and you can move stuff after it's been placed. What the hell sort of building design is Alpha Corp? Like one of those, like, really ultra brutalist buildings. It's probably got a bunch of, like, I don't know, virtual landscapes or manufacturing or something inside. You're building a Blade Runner world? Basically, yeah. Nice. So yeah, there's a lot. Oh, I've almost unlocked all the decor. That's cool. This is called Dystopika. It is a little tiny sandboxy game for building landscapes like this. Horizontal helipad on a building is asking to be used by video game protagonists. Dude, look at this city! This is so cool looking. Can you make these shorter, actually? No, you can't. But you can make them really big. Whoa. Whoa, you can make them really big. I wonder if they have pools. Okay, neat. Oh, that's a cool looking building. Wow, look at all the sky traffic going. They sure do make it easy to build. I appreciate that. And yeah, your choices, like even just affecting the heights of these buildings, kind of randomizes the elements around them. Just neat. I need to, let's see, how many things are left to unlock here? 2. No, 3. There's 3 kinds of decor left to unlock. And I guess you do that by increasing the size of some other... Oh! I almost forgot about this. You can add more neon to everything. There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ, that looks so cool. Whoa! Okay, that's definitely a new one. Nice. So I gotta figure out what kind of buildings I haven't extended skyward yet. There's 2 more. Maybe I should try... Let me throw down a few more New Eden buildings. Try that. Okay, no, that's the one I just built. Is there another kind of New Eden building? There's this thing. Oh, that's just really cool looking. I like that one. Man. Light pollution, yes. Maybe it's a different kind of building. Okay, so maybe not the New Eden ones. Maybe Lowtown. I feel like maybe I haven't made too many Lowtown buildings. Of course, Lowtown buildings don't get very tall. I guess that's part of the name. And there's a Marina Bay Sanzest thing, but I guess... Yeah, I think at this point we have seen most of the designs. Oh my god. I got an achievement for building a bridge. Apparently putting these 2 kinds of buildings together made a bridge between them. That's really cool. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's a helipad on the roof. Okay, I think there's one more kind of building left that we haven't seen yet. It's not that. Put a bunch of these guys out here. Maybe someone do a central BD? No. Oh! Oh, I made a really weird bridge that incorporates the middle building. That's cool. Maybe not one of these. Oh no, and then that's just random. there's one missing, and I'm not sure how you get it. Oh well. Let's put some cool ass lights on everything. And maybe let's see. So I get extra large holograms now. Let's see. God, I love that you can put your own images on these. You don't suppose... Let's see here. Seems appropriate. So I'm tempted to make a huge city, take a screenshot of it, then put a picture of my huge city in the next huge city. Like, huge cityception. I wonder how far out you can build. Oh. I think we just discovered the limits. Well, can I fill this up? Still have a lot of space on this side. Damn, those small buildings will grow up to become big buildings too. I bet you can make some really cool stuff if you like pay attention to different building types and try to like have specific districts and specific areas and such. And of course, I'm not, like, I'm doing very little with all the different decorations and stuff that we have. You make Kowloon Walled City. I feel like you probably can. The hard part about that is you can't really stack stuff, but what you can do is you can take these buildings and you can actually build them inside of each other. It's making an absolutely insane level of density around it. Yeah, you can. Check that out. I basically did it. It's a little indistinct, and then I can try growing some of these up. Make it more multi-leveled. Now add crime. There we go. Now that's a Dystopia building. I hope the rent in there is pretty good. And yeah, it built all these random little emergent buildings around it to make it look more natural. And we can add we go. And we'll just fucking coat it in neon. Perfect. Chat, I really like this. This is super cool. So what do all these other buttons do? Alright, so this is... Okay, this is bulldoze, right? Yeah. That's delete building. Is this undo? Yeah, that's undo a last action. Save. Edit city setting. Oh, okay. Oh, you can change the weather. Oh, dude, you can do like a low fog through the city? That looks super cool. Pea soup. Time of day, let's see. Sunset, oh my god. Late sunset. Night. Dawn. And they do have different musics to listen to while you're doing all of this. There's a photo mode, and then... How does photo mode work? Oh. Camera tools. Environment tools. Effects tools. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we can... Okay, you can mess around with the camera a whole bunch. You can make it... Oh, Jesus! Okay, cool. Environment, you can customize fog intensity. Yeah, fog height. Whoop! Fog and sun intensity. You can put your city on the surface of the sun itself. You can change the sun color, time of day, sun direction, rain intensity, effects, light streaks. Light streaks. Glow intensity, oh god. Glow scatter. Oh, and then they have special filters. Europa, Venus, Uranus, Titan, Detective, Murph, Sin City, Blade Runner, Neon, Clayton, 80 Years, Termination, Dark City, Osaka, Tokyo. What's up, Manic? And then you can modify the intensity of the filter. It's really cool. What's this? Camera movement tools. Oh, I think you can record like a video of it. Vanish the menu as much as you can. Vanish from the screen. I take a screenshot. It makes a good background. Well, let's see. I can probably. Actually, I just took a screenshot of it, so I'll just upload that when we're out of here. But yeah, this is really cool. This is really, really, really cool. I think if you spent the time to really get into this, learn what all the building shapes were like and their interactions, and spent the time to really detail each of them, I think you can make a really, really cool looking city. I mean, I just sat here and screwed around for half an hour, and I made something really cool looking, so. I think the only reason why flying cars could be a thing in the cyberpunk future is to get away from having to deal with commoners on the ground and pollution. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. This was... I'm gonna save this city. It's saved. All right. So that was really cool. It does have achievements. It has 15 achievements. I got 6 of them while we're just screwing around right there. It's mainly placing a certain number of buildings and decorations and using the different tools and such. But there's a couple secret ones. So there might be a bit more to it than I showed you there. So could be a nice place for you to just make wallpapers. Yeah, definitely. And while I'm thinking about it, let me, oh, come on. Hang on. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, fuck. All right, Steam's being weird and won't show me the screenshot I just took. So, but I will get it up on Discord later. So, anyway, chat. I think that's going to do it for tonight. So yeah, this was Dystopika. This game, oh, okay, I lied. This game is currently $7 right now. You can get it in a bundle with pools, which is what I did during the Steam summer sale. But yeah, I mean, totally worth getting just to kind of mess around with. And you can see, you can make really cool scenes like they did for the storefront page. So yeah. Anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed our looks at these 2 very weird and different games from the same publisher. I am happy to have finally gotten to roll through these. I'm definitely going to mess with this one in my free time. This scratches a very similar itch that Townscaper did. And I wonder if they have any plans for the future with it. Curious. But anyway, schedule reminder. Tomorrow night, we're back on the Power Hours, specifically the games that never made it out of Japan. Probably going to do some Fire Emblem and some Pachinko and who knows what else. We still got 4 full pages of games to go through. So we'll see how that goes. No stream on Sunday. Future Sundays, while I'm here at home solo, we'll see. I'll let you know, but this one I'm definitely taking off. My parents are going to be here, and we're going to be doing some work around the house and stuff. And then on Monday is very important. Monday we are starting Wooden Ocean, which I will remind you all of one more time, since we're just here on the, since we're just here sitting around on Steam. It is a very strange game. It is a very mysterious game, and I played it for 3 hours a couple years ago. And it is stuck in my brain ever since. And hopefully we can unravel it together. I'm very excited to do this. So, with all that said, chat, let us go find somebody to raid. Let's go see if anybody's up tonight. And yes, I have some actual options tonight. How's about... How about I send you over to Smite? I'm not usually up when Smite is. He is doing Donkey Kong Country 2, which eventually y'all are going to get to force me to play. Might be a while, though, because we haven't even gotten to Donkey Kong Country 1 yet in the magazine, but might as well, right? Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for humoring me as I checked out these 2 games. I had a really good time tonight. I hope you did as well, and I do hope that I will see you tomorrow night for more of the Power Hour. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.